I'm here with Quinn Gray, quarterback of your new New York Sentinels, and I guess I'll just ask you right off the bat, what do you think of the name Sentinels and the uniforms?
Oh man, I think the name is great. And the uniforms itself are probably a couple of the best uniforms that was revealed this week. The black and the green really seem to have a good look going on. And the only thing I would like to see was some black pants with it, but that might be stretching it a little bit. But all in all, I love the uniform and I love the team name.
So the league has been getting a lot of slack for the way they unveiled the uniforms. They're all the same template, and I personally think that we got the best ones. What do you think of that? And as far as team names go, there's the Tuskers, Locomotives, Redwoods. Do you think New York lucked out and got the best ones?
Well, to me, I think we did get the best one. Orlando, well, the Florida team also has a pretty good looking one with the blue helmet and all
Yeah.
that. But you know, I believe with the league just starting out and this being the inaugural year, that them following the same template really it wasn't a bad idea. You know, show some kind of unity with the league, and once the league gets a little bit more bigger and things start happening and things like that, then the different franchises can venture off and do what they want with their uniforms. But I think for the first year, uh, the teams having similar uniforms with different colors and incorporating the UFL logo color, it was a great idea, and I like the uniforms in all together. But I think ours is good.
What do you think of, since the New York team is actually not just New York, it's also Connecticut, and now after the announcements today of New Jersey also, what do you think of being like a tri-state team where you're getting kind of three different markets, and today they announced City Field, so that means you're getting New York City. What do you think of playing in three different states?
I think it'll be great. I mean, I think everybody in those three different venues to get a chance to see the product that we're going to put on the field. Uh, I think one of them was Hofstra, and I think another one was UConn in Hartford, Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
And then I think the third one was the first game I believe will be at City Field, which is in the New York area. It'll give a lot of people a chance to see the product that we're putting on the field and let people know that this league is for real, and we plan on putting some good things on the field and good athletes on the field that aren't in the NFL that I believe still have the chance to be there and should be there, but right now, depending on what their situation isn't there. So, with that being said, the three different markets that we'll be in will just get a chance to see the good product that we see on the field and have a chance to see and be able to help the league grow in itself.
And so you're kind of a pioneer. You mentioned like the quarterbacks that are coming in and all the former NFL players that you're playing with. What does it feel like being a pioneer in that you're going to be one of four starting quarterbacks in this new league? And what does it feel like, being the New York quarterback and you're one of the first to ever do this, and you're in the spotlight, kind of.
Well, it feels great, man. I've always had the aspiration and the dreams of being that guy in a franchise. You know what I mean? And while I was in the NFL, I never got the opportunity to be the full-time starter of a franchise, which I believe I could have been, but wasn't afforded the opportunity to do that. But now I'm afforded the opportunity to be able to lead the New York Sentinels franchise with Coach Cottrell, giving me his full vote of confidence. So, it's an opportunity for me, myself, and the other guys to go out and just play some good football and show these people that we do belong on somebody's franchise in the NFL. And if not, we'll be in the UFL and hopefully get this league growing year by year.
And you mentioned the league growing. What do you think the future of this league is? As a player in the first year, it's kind of hard to tell. There's some debate over whether this league is going to become more of like a minor league to the NFL, or maybe it's going to try to compete with the NFL. It's running during the same seasons as college and the NFL. So, what do you think of the future in this league and what they're trying to do as far as competition goes?
I mean, so far, things that the commissioner and the league itself has been doing, I think it's right on time, and I think it's really not interfering with the NFL or anything like that. It's not competing with the NFL like some of these other leagues have been trying to do. Uh, they've been going about things a lot differently. Letting people know that we're just a league that's trying to give guys uh, that should be in the league a chance to play football while they're not in the league. You know what I mean? So,
Hmm.
I think this league has a promising future also, and I really believe that in the next year, well, after this inaugural year, I think after this year, this league will definitely continue to grow, and up until they stop expanding it. But as of right now, with the 4 teams and the 6 games that we have right now, I think it's great. It's going to be really, really great opportunity for guys to go out and show that they still can play this game at a high level. And hopefully, after this first year, get some guys back in the NFL, and if not, come back next year and help this league grow to where we want it to be. And that's ultimately, hopefully 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 teams, and maybe competing with the NFL one day.
All right, that was your quarterback, Quinn Gray. Thank you for coming on. I hope we hear from you again.